On guys, happy Friday to you. I am of course doing a broadcast as you can see. This is Tradman 007 coming to you from my gaming chair. And if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you can see some of my spectacular gameplay as I chuckle. Actually, I'm getting a lot better. I'm figuring out all the grooves. And, I can tell you this, I've been playing video games for a long time, so one thing that I used to do as a youngster was exploit all the little quirks of any game. I'm pretty familiar with how to do that, how to get into the game, and I kind of started playing Call of Duty as a game more than as an experience. But it becomes one and the same once you confuse the two. Not confuse, confuse. So, all like I've said, I think in my last video, I used to hate playing with people that jumped around and slid around a lot. But hey, it's part of the game, so it's not cheating per se until you start adding things from outside, third-party things of the game. And I did once, out of playing this game for nearly a year now, or over a year probably, I did get like a notification when I signed in a couple of weeks ago from somebody who had messaged me about, hey, if you want some cheat gear or whatever, let us know. 75% off today only. It's like, okay. I don't know if you can report such a thing. I didn't, but just beware of stuff like that. Yeah, it really makes the game suck. Winning, unless you're doing it for money, winning isn't everything. You're not winning if you have to cheat. Let's just put it that way. You really aren't, at the core of it. So it means your skills are terrible, that you needed an add-on to get around somebody like me, because I'm actually getting pretty good. So sooner than later, I see that they've kind of changed the prerequisites, or it looks like they have, for playing ranked play. Oh, and then they changed it again. I guess you just can, or... Yeah, well, I'm getting pretty good, but it seems like every time I say that, and then I jump on here like the last time, if you scroll down my videos, I jumped on some ranked play, and I was out of there in seconds. But I'm going to play a quiet, nice game of Battle Royale Cash WoW, because it's not all bots. There are some bots, the ones that can't quite climb the ladder or jump off of a building the right way, that kind of run in circles, and the ones that announce themselves with a grenade before they get anywhere close to you. I suspect those are bots, but not everybody's bots, so I'm getting some pretty good eliminations. And for any of you out there who do listen to this, just remember, this is a game. This isn't people in real life. And this should never, ever, ever transpose into your real life. You should never, unless you're in the military and you do deploy places, this type of activity should never... It's a game. It's like digital laser tag, basically. They say bullets, they're using weapons that are actual weapons, but it's a game. So if you're using this to practice for something crazy, don't. Get some help. There's nothing, and believe me, there's people out there that I wish would just go away, but not to the point where I would make them go away by practicing on this and then getting a real gun. And you get it. So it's a fun competition. It's some marksman type stuff. It's the most dangerous game, that you're hunting other folks with weapons, digital weapons, and it's all about fun. It's just competitive. It's like throwing darts, but through a controller. Darts that they call bullets. It should never, ever influence you to go out and do something in real life. And I just can't help but notice, I think maybe some people start on a game. Don't ruin it for the rest of us. But let's ruck up and shut the ruck up And welcome to my family-friendly channel. Please like this video so that others can also see it. Oh, check this out. I noticed this the other day. You may not have paid attention to this. Let's see if I can get there in time. One of these fine windows here. There it is. We'll get you into this building. See, aren't you glad you tuned in today? So, no promises on radio silence or fantastic commentary. We're just playing the game. It's my first game of the day, so if I get smoked right away, hey, that tends to happen on my first game of the day. Do me a favor. I noticed yesterday, since I moved, I was noticing it was getting kind of hot and smelled kind of burny. Turns out it's my PlayStation putting out a lot of heat, which I was aware of prior to, but not as much as it smelled. It's a little bit closer to me. So, what in the comments? What system are you playing on? And does your system get super hot when you're playing? Let me know.
Enemy soldier incoming.
If I can find him, he'll be outgoing. You up there? Yeah, you're up there. A little flashier smoke. That's okay. You can stay up there. You know what? Here. Take my chances. Are you up here with me, or are you down here? That's my kill. Stay away from him, it's mine. These things come in handy. You definitely got to make sure you, that was his mistake for not bothering to re-armor. I am wearing headphones for two reasons. Mainly so I can hear, but yeah, so that I can also talk without a complicated mic setup. And I suggest that you too get a set of headphones so you can really hear a lot better than you can. Even if it's the same weapon, upgrade to the color that will serve you better purpose. So you missed it. The other day I made a broadcast and for some reason it disappeared. But I'm going to show you something here once I figure out what this guy's up to. Who knows where he is? And in fact, I haven't even looked to see if it came back or it was just... YouTube gets finicky sometimes when I broadcast direct. Pro tip, two people are fighting, wait it out. Once you hear one eat the dust, the other one's probably taking some hits. He hasn't had time to re-up his armor plate, so easy kill. And if you can step in and shoot the both of them, you get yourself a double kill. Isn't that nice? But yeah, check it out. The other day I had watched a video tutorial on how to do this. If you look down there, there's a bunch. I mean, I'm probably late on this, and you probably know about this already, but there's a bunch of crates, of weapons crates. And the way you get down there, if you're playing Battle Royale casual, is to... Is this the one? It's the other one. We have time? We have time. We got time for it. Grab one of these. That's the little purple boxes. And I don't know if you remember in another video, if you're a fan, if you've seen me just say, oh, I like to do these for fun whenever sometimes. Well, it's not just for fun. In Battle Royale casual, solos at least, or Battle Royale solos, if you're by yourself, it's usually no more than 3, but I've seen it at 2. If you repair these things, you can come over to this, if you can find them. If you can find 2 or 3. I hear footsteps. Let's see. Nice and clean. I'll take your money. I like it. If you can find 2 or 3 of those to repair, then you can actually open that through here. There's a terminal up here. You've probably seen it before. Can't be on the other one. Okay. It's not. Sorry, I'm trying to play and this terminal here. It's a little Easter egg. So if you can repair 3 of these power grids. Oh, whoa. Where'd you come from, bud?
Loading new mag.
That's not what I meant to do. Just coming over here or what? Oh yeah, come on over here. I'm fine with that. Ooh, orange box. If you can repair 3 of these power terminals, come back, you can actually open this. So let's see if we can get that done after smoking this dude. For his insolence. If I were you, I would be hiding and not coming towards me, but you don't know that, right? He's being real quiet like. These boxes they tend to be up here around the buildings. They tend to be at the doors. You've seen them. There's some up there in the stadium. Let's waste this guy's time. Check it out. You still over there sneaking around, bud? My mom used to, when I was little, tell me I lurked a lot. Or just lurk. I'd just walk quietly. But yeah, let's see if we can find some of these boxes and repair them before the time is up. Probably not. I'll probably have to make a separate video and just really get motivated into doing that. But let's see what's going on. We'll go to the rooftop here. Maybe there's one over here. Nice. No, yeah, you can do that. Keep shooting. I'm fine with that. Don't you run from me.
Just working out the kinks.
Whoops. Brother. Kind of busy today, huh? There's another purple box. Yeah, usually these things are hanging out up here. This one seems to be repaired. That's great. Let's see if there's one down here. I know this guy's down here. He doesn't know that I'm down here. Until now. Now you know. Look at that, 7 kills already.
Reloading.
I'm gonna start calling them eliminations. So we just kind of wander around. So the video that I watched kind of pointed out an older school where you actually had to unlock. Remember when the dome wasn't unlocked in the first place? So you actually had to unlock it by doing this, that, or the other.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
And then he pointed out that a lot of times around these doors you can find the electrical panels. There's one.
Get to the new safe zone.
I don't think we're gonna have time, but probably not. 1:18 till it starts, but let's see what happens. They're often up around the doors. They're also upstairs. A lot of times they're around the buildings. Remember when they'd be right in the front of the door? I also found one up the stairs, so let's go see if there's one up the stairs here. Really trying to get it done quick. Here's a little trick. You're probably like, I mean, that wasn't a great shot, but some of my shots are pretty good. And how I do it is I do it like if I were actually out hunting an animal, which I don't usually, but it's not something I've done in a long time, go hunting. But if you do, you're probably familiar with holding your breath. I just hold my breath for a second so I don't get my hands all jittery, jappery. The other ones are up here. Sometimes you just really gotta find them. We're not gonna have time, but I will make another video about it. Probably not today because my headset needs charging. But we'll go for it a little bit before we get out of here. I'm surprised I only have 14 grand. I've opened a lot of crates, so I don't know. I've seen them up here before, of course. If you didn't know, you could also just open this with a shot. Oh, there's one. Hey. You only need one box. You don't need box per repair. You just need one box.
Loading new mag.
And if we just find one more real quick, that'd be nice. It'd be real nice. I have seen them in the past up here, around the rungs of the seats. And gas is coming though. We just need one more. I mean, I've seen them all over the place, honestly, so maybe there's one down here. We can just do this real quick. You know, if we can find one and do it, I'm willing to show you and then get gassed out. Quite frankly, if, it's just outside of the thing, too. What a bummer. The safe zone is going to be just outside of this stadium here. It's a hard nut. If I would have started out doing this, we probably would have got it done. Oh yeah? When you feel like you got your shot, take your shot.
An airstrike available.
Don't wait to see if there's another, or maybe it's going to be better. Did I see one? Did I see some sparks over here? A lot of times they're on the stairs sometimes, if you just go. The gas is here. Alright, well, maybe next time. We gotta get out of here. But at least now you know how, right? As always, get your trusty rusty loadout box. It's good stuff. Your own custom loadout goes a long way. Mine's way over here. So I appreciate that. Not. Yeah, let's make the most out of this game.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
So yeah, now you know how to do it. It's good to check that thing first, but you will get a notification. I usually don't pay attention to a lot of the things that pop up, so it does me no good to get a notification about it, but I think it's good to go ahead and check and see how many you need. That way you're not doing it endlessly and wasting your time, since the gas is always coming. I guess I have time. Shooting at my chopper, huh?
Stand by.
Not a good idea, bud. Not a good idea at all. I remember when I first played this game, or started playing this again after a few years. I don't think anybody's coming, but just in case.
Reloading.
You've got gas moving in.
As always. You got gas coming. It's for real. So, oh, it's coming right now. Gracious part of my loadout is I can scan the area. And the sweet part about this,
I'll fly.
these optics are not only do you get great thermal that reaches quite a ways, so I can see way across the land, but also there's no glint. So it's a real super secret way of operating. I've tried other loadouts, it just doesn't work for me. Oh, somebody else is up here? I don't think so, bud.
Target marked. Send it.
Send it.
Copy that.
I'll fly.
On station. Throwing inbound. Impact. No hit.
Oh, it already went. This doesn't really hurt this person, but I could use a re-up on a helicopter anyway, if theirs isn't all crappy.
I'll fly.
Whoa, I don't need that either. Sometimes, I'm pretty sure sometimes people set traps. They like demolish their own helicopter, and as soon as you get in it, it only has like a couple of shots, so they can kill you. If I see you, I will do the same. Return the favor. I don't see you. Lucky you. One down. What are you shooting at? Yeah, you better go somewhere.
Switching mags.
I'll get the winner. Let's just hide behind this little box here. Yeah, my loadout's pretty awesome. I see the footsteps. I'm using the tracer peak, or perk peak. Using the tracer perk so I can kind of get a good 2 or 3 seconds figuring out where you were.
Relocating safe zone.
I'm sorry, did the safe zone go backwards? Or am I just imagining
Supply
it?
crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Taking fire.
Ah, I knew that was gonna happen. I lost my Of course leave mats. I'm not gonna do all that. For what? Why would I do that? I don't know if you can hear me typing, but looks like I gotta go. Thanks a lot, guys. Hope you have a great Friday. Have a great weekend. I will show you that tomorrow, so subscribe, hit that bell notification. I will be back on live tomorrow, and we are going to play it until we do it. I'm going to show you how to open. I'm going to show you how to open the missile silo inside the stadium. I'm also going to start out by showing you where the red card is to get into the lab inside the stadium. And here's a hint: it's not in the stadium. I appreciate it, guys. Tradman 007 signing off. I hope you have a great day, and God bless you. Amen.